Stream starting! Stream starting! How's it going? What if I said I was already tired? I just got off of a phone call with my mom. Hold on. Gotta wake back up. Gotta hit the pavement. How's it going, everyone? I feel like the only person watching it is my iPhone. But we're gonna get through this. Okay, hold on. Since no one's here, I'm gonna just breathe for a little bit. Anyone want to do some deep breathing? Just so exhausted. I was on the phone with my mother for a while, for like an hour. I was troubleshooting some technology stuff with her, and it was difficult. It was very difficult. At least back there. I want to say less. I realize I say a lot. But I like to fill the space. But I gotta let the space be empty. Anyway, let's play Fortnite. One thing we're gonna do is we're gonna play Fortnite. I don't know, I should probably make myself some tea or something. I just didn't expect my mom's phone call to take it all out of me. My mom, so I have a really large forehead, as does my mom, because my mom and I are twins. And my mom and I was telling her about my insecurity with having a large forehead. It's why I have bangs. And now she's sending me all these pictures of actresses who have large foreheads. And she's like, no, it makes them pretty. And I'm like, enough. All the actresses she sent so far have been millennial actresses. She sent me Alexis Bledel and Mila Kunis so far. But I think, look, at the end of the day, I think a small forehead is where it's at. TikTok hasn't approved my account. Whatever that means. Thank the bus driver. Let's go to Heatwave Harbor. Yeah. Everyone get in here! Everyone get in here! Ellie's back there. Everyone get in here! It's gonna be a fun time! Mate. Mate, it's gonna be a fun time, mate. Anyway, what a cursed week. We'll just keep talking, that's fine. Talk to myself. What a cursed week. Dolly Parton died. Oh, I saw a really shitty, in poor taste TikTok about how Dolly Parton is part of the devil's circle. Everyone likes to say that celebrities are in with the devil and they do demonic things. And so this TikToker was saying how Dolly Parton was demonic, and I just was in such poor taste. I'm just karma's gotta find you. It's she hasn't even been buried yet. You don't fucking say that she's demonic. To be fair, I like this TikToker. They do a lot of conspiracy TikToks, and some of them are interesting, but I just felt to do a conspiracy about Dolly Parton so close to her death was just in poor taste. Anyway. Chat, who's she talking to? Look, I'm people who are browsing, people who are looking to see if they want to connect with me. People who are looking to talk to someone on the side of the road where they've just gotten their car broken down. And I'm there at the side of the road telling them, hey, the gas station's 2 miles away. But I can be of support somehow. Anyway, wish more people were here. Wish it wasn't just Hideker. Yeah, everyone get in here! Where's I'm not sure anymore. Where's Bartholomew? I love your outfit. I don't know what you're saying though. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. I don't really love it. Thank you. That's so nice. Kind. I wanted to get tits out for Dolly today, but then I had a phone call with my mother and I was like, I don't think it's the right time to have tits out for Dolly. I don't want to like have my tits out for my mom. So I have this on instead. But I wanted... Everyone knows we gotta have our tits out for Dolly. Someone get in here. Get in here, everyone. Get in here, everyone. Get in here. It's a fucking mental party. It's a fucking mental party that we're having in here. Let me post in the Discord. Make sure people, remind people. Live AF. Come through. Okay, that'll get it, people. Testing. You don't know what I'm saying? What am I? Honestly, in 9 to 5, she wears those like bullet bras and she always looks good, but it's not a cleavage thing. I want to get bullet bras. Like, I think having bullet bras would be so fun. I do want to get those. I want it, like, I would like to wear those in addition to having cleavage. Oh shit. Talking about titties and then I get lost in the storm. This is what happens. You talk titty too much and then you get lost in the storm. I want to watch 9 to 5. I'm very jealous that you watched 9 to 5 today. Was it good? I watched the rest of Waking Life today, the Richard Linklater movie. It was fun. It was a good time. Very philosophical. Kierkegaard, am I right? Philip K. Dick, am I right? But I need to watch 9 to 5. I think I might watch that tonight. Once I'm done streaming. The pacing was kind of rough, but it still holds up. That's good to... That's good. Okay, that's good to hear. I mean, that makes sense. Listen, we can't get the pacing right when our heads in the clouds, when... I don't know what I'm saying. When our head's in the clouds, when we're... It's just like all the ideas that the movie thinks is progressive or edgy are like very normal things to us now, so it's a little one note. Holy fuck! Sorry. I almost died though. Oh. That was bad. Is someone playing for you? No, I got good. Hideker, I got good. I'm good now. No, I'm not good. I played with Brian last night after we played, and I was still really bad in their lobby. Like, in my own lobby, I'm like, fine. This is... Ah! Crown, bitch. I'm got a crown, bitch. Ugh. Am I right? Chat. You ever get lost in the storm? There's been a storm going today in New York, and it's been very nice. It's been it made the day all cloudy and cozy. I was like, am I applying to jobs? Scared me. And they have a gold gun. I didn't jump around enough. I should have jumped around more. My bad. I need some medicine. She's cracked. I'm fucking cracked. I need some medicine. Anyway, I was playing with Brian last night, and they were doing an actually really good job, and I was doing terribly. Donna, hey! What's up? I've been wondering where you've been. Been wondering what you've been up to. Is that you in the game? No, that's Olivia Rodrigo, but thank you. Thank you. It could be me. No, Filipino queen. Dom, what have you been up to? What have you been reading? Get up in here. Dom, you've been streaming during my nap time. When should I be streaming? What is a better time to stream? I don't know what's a good time to stream. I mean, you're gonna have one soon. Okay, what is a better time? I guess earlier, like at 6 p.m. ET might be better. I'll work on it. But thank you for coming through. What book have you read recently? Because I know you've been reading. Been reading this manual by a Burmese master. So hard, but very helpful. Oh my goodness. What have you learned? Fuck you, 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 fuck you. Someone's hitting me. I did. I was doing good for a second there, though. I was doing good there for a second. I should have healed somewhere else. But I was doing good for a second there. Really thought I was going to get top 10. Dom's always reading. We should all be reading. Me, I'm still reading Kokoro. I'll never finish it. I'll never finish it. I don't want to know what the sensei has to say, I guess. But no, I need to read. Hidakura, you need to read too. We need to like get our brains working again. I gotta get my brain working again. What'd you say, Dharmadam? He spends a lot of time talking about the 16 stages that you cycle through in practice. The 4 major trait changes that happen. Oh, interesting. And the method of labeling and how to meditate on 3 characteristics: impermanent, unsatisfactory, and not self. Wait, that sounds crazy. I want to meditate on the 3 characteristics of impermanence, unsatisfactory, and not self. What else do I want to meditate on? I am not in the launcher. Why does it say that? In the launcher. In the launcher. Hidakura's ready to go. Dharmadam, I'm up to the part where his dad is like very sick and is about to die, but then he gets this letter from the sensei that says that where like the sensei is like doing his tell-all, but the sensei also said that like he's dying, and he's like en route to see if he can visit the sensei in time before he dies. So we're very close to the end. If I can just like focus and get my friggin' life together. Could occur. I need to stop Epic Games from booting whenever my computer starts. Yeah. Otherwise, you're going to be in the launcher. Dom. It's a powerful practice. An easy way to do it is just notice everything changing aspect of impermanence. Oh my god. Ellie's back there. Look at her. Okay, I haven't meditated in a couple of weeks since I went to Arizona. Didn't have to meditate there, clearly. Stop beating yourself up. Did I say something mean to myself? I don't even remember. I don't even remember at this point. Hard to do, Dom. Alfred Prune in the house. Alfred Prune in the house. Alfred Prune and I have met in person. Alfred Prune, #1 fan. Just kidding, #1 friend. But we met in person. Dom, you and I will never do that because you were in Australia. Just kidding, I'll come to Australia at some point. He got me with one. Ugh, fuck me. Fuck me. Ugh. I'm gonna come to Australia. That settled it. That death settled it for me. The practice is called Vipassana. I'm sure there are guided ones online. Okay, I'll write it down. Vipassana. Vipassana. I'm going, okay, and then I'll write down Australia. I'm gonna go to Australia any minute now. You let me wear her vest. I should have. I was wearing this vest when we met. Pretty cool. We saw the dogs at Prospect Park and we saw a lake and it was fun. It was fun. It was a good time. I've seen Alfred Prune and I've seen Connie Owie. Now I only have to see one other person. I don't know what that means. Let's all get Who is Gretch vest, the whole squad. Oh my god, that'd be so cute to get Who is Gretch vests. I would love that. Ellie's here. Oh, you can't see her because I'm covering her. Ellie's here though. Oh. Look at her. Look at her. But anyway, let's get vests. Let's all get what's Connie Owie's TikTok? I think it's Connie Owie. I don't know actually what their TikTok is. Because I also know them from TikTok. You two are my TikTok friends. Let's go to Wonky Land. I think Connie Owie is Connie Owie. Dom, I was in New York in 2014, but I don't like flying anymore and you're broke. Fares flip. We love New York though. New York there's no place like it. The thing with Australia that freaks me out is like, I'm just like afraid of bugs and stuff. I'm afraid of getting killed by a big centipede. I think that could happen to me. I'm just a dainty little girl. I'm just a dainty little girl who's gonna get killed by a centipede. Alfred Prune, Darm, will you kill the bugs? No, because Dom's gonna be too busy sleeping. Too busy with their head in a book. To be... I'm not 5'6", I'm 5'4.5". Although Alfred Prune did see me in person and was like, she's taller than 5'4.5", but I'm 5'4.5". I just have big aura. I just have big, tall aura. Tharmadom, lol, if you stay in the cities and suburbs, there's not really much bugs or snakes or whatever. Oh, I'm so scared of snakes. I was watching someone who like moved to Abu Dhabi on TikTok, and they have like they had like a corporate life before going to Abu Dhabi, but now they have like a snake that's living in their house, and they don't know what to do, and the snake just like lives in the ceiling. And I just feel like the same thing would happen to me if I went somewhere. There would just like happen to be a snake somewhere. Like it would be like the Adam and Eve snake that's like telling me to eat the apple. Yeah, I want to see the flying kangaroos. I want to have a Kangaroo Jack moment. I heard about bugs in Austin. It sounded 10 times worse than here. I've never been to Austin. Should have if my ex-boyfriend liked me enough, he would have taken me to Austin, Texas, but he didn't. Am I right, chat? Chat, am I right? Because my ex-boyfriend has family in Austin, Texas. But I also never brought him to Phoenix, Arizona, so... Them's... They got lizards in Florida. I hate lizards. And I hate alligator. I mean, I'm just afraid of alligators or crocodiles. I don't know the difference. I know that there is a difference, though, which is enough to be able to discern that. But yeah. Thank you, Alpha Prune. Fuck that X. Say it, chat. Fuck that X. We're still friends. We're still friends. But fuck that X for not bringing me to Austin. Dharmadom, do you do stand-up about the night X? I would milk that forever. I do stand-up about the night X. I don't do enough good stand-up about it. I'm trying though, like right now it's like very cutesy. Like I'm trying to remember how it goes, because I haven't done an open mic in like 3 weeks now, so it's been a minute. But I do like this thing where I'm like, he's not I dated this or how does it go? I go, my expectations of love are extremely high because my first boyfriend was a knight, and he wasn't a knight who fought in a war. He wasn't deemed a knight by a queen, but he did declare himself a knight, which is, I guess, enough. You can just do that. You can just declare yourself a knight. And then I go, what do I say? And then because like that's what he did. He just declared himself a knight. I was like, I guess you can just do that. Chat, show up to the open mic. Yeah, get there in the open mic. Chat, I need to practice. I really should be. I shouldn't be streaming. I should be practicing for an open mic right now. Because I haven't been in like 3 weeks. It's a bummer. Bummer. And then what do I say about the night? It goes on. The joke goes on. Oh, because like he tells me that like I'll look it up. I won't try to figure it out. I won't try to remember. But the joke, anyway, I need to write better jokes for the night though. Because it is a spectacular, he was a spectacular person. And I'm going to email him one day. Does anyone play EVE Online? He played a lot of EVE Online. Which is, I think, how he met... He said that he met a lot of other knights. Online, and I think it was through EVE. I don't know EVE. Okay. Maybe it's like... I've heard of it. Flash your copy of Crisscross. What? Yeah, no, the Hitchhiker met a lot of other knights. Like, literally, he talks about how there was like a knight, what is it called? A knight orbit, where they would talk about how they're going to save the world and stuff, or how the world was going to end. And he said, and I was like, can I meet with these people? And he was like, no, it's too dangerous for you to meet with them. I'm like, okay. I play with knives, but that's too dangerous. I play Russian roulette every fucking morning, but it's too dangerous for me to talk to other knights. Okay. He was part of a round table. Yeah. The knight and the knights at the round table. Actually, that's pretty good, Gretch. Too dangerous, Russian roulette. We'll put that down. Sometimes we're workshopping. We're workshopping jokes. Anyway, we did it. We wrote it down. Okay, let's workshop another joke. Okay, I need to write a joke about I've had another boyfriend who was a land artist. He wasn't really my boyfriend though. He didn't want to date me. But he was really cool, and he, you know, like, you know, there's artists who like make art out of the land. Like the spiral jetty, that's like a big land art thing. Anyway, I thought he was so hot. Also, probably like my hottest ex for sure. I gotta come up with a joke. Land art. Would love to see land art. I thought something would come to me. I was watching the Michael Jackson movie, Michael, a few days ago, and I'm really into movies about ambition and someone who's trying to win. Like, I love like Whiplash, and so I love Michael, even though I know like Michael Jackson was a bad guy, but I just like kind of I accept that he's a bad guy, but I also know that he had a troubled childhood, and he was so ambitious and he was so smart. Anyway, in the movie, he talks about, he's just like, there's a part where he's just lying in the pool, and he's talking about how he's trying to listen to God tell him some songs, because if he doesn't listen to the songs, God will give the songs to Prince. And I was like, that's so beautiful, because I do think that God gives you songs. It does give you content. Fuck. They got me. They got me. They got me. They got me. I should have jumped more. I should have jumped more. Alfred pruned my ex was hot. How? Because he was the land artist. I'll show you the spiral jetty. Like, it was so cool. He was like very into art, which I think is very hot. Yeah, lizard killed me. Darmak Dom. I don't think I finished. You didn't finish Michael because the adult him was a weird vibe. I mean, the adult him is so good. Like, because like I think that's his nephew, and he did such an incredible job being Michael. It felt weird. It felt like I was watching Michael Jackson. But like literally, I also cried when I saw like little Michael singing. I'm just like, oh, I want to save you. I don't want the bad things to happen to you. But I really did like the movie, and it just like it really explained like how shit went downhill, because like he's very much like he seemed very sober, and it wasn't until he had this spoiler, the accident with the Pepsi commercial, where he got into medicine and medication to like help with the pain, that like things started to get weird. And like he didn't even want to take the medicine in the movie. I don't know, maybe he was more eager in real life. But okay, let me show you Spiral Jetty. But I really liked the Michael movie. I gave it, I think, 4 stars on Letterboxd. Let's see, Spiral Jetty. The Spiral Jetty is like really cool. Robert Smithson is the artist. He made this, and it's still there, right? I think it's still there. Honestly, I don't know if it's still there. But land art. Land art. Like, that's crazy. Like, imagine, you know, imagine having someone make a piece of art for you, and it's a Spiral Jetty. Beautiful. My ex was not a spiral. My ex was an advocate for land art, which is what the Spiral Jetty is. And I should stop calling him my ex, because he never wanted to date me. We just kind of like hooked up a few times over the course of like 6 months. He did not make me any art, but he was going to school for land art. And he's a really good land artist now. He lives in California somewhere. Not to dox him. Just a little bit. But anyway, there's a joke there. There's a joke somewhere that I can suss out with him that I got to figure out. Okay, that was not your boyfriend. Okay. It was complicated. It was so complicated. It was when I was less cool. Like, I'm cooler now. And he took me to a lot of like punk shows, and I was like, this is like the coolest boyfriend I've ever had. But like, he didn't want to be my boyfriend. But now I could probably get him. No, not now, because I'm 20 pounds overweight. For no reason at all. Not because I'm not working out or anything, but because life is hard. I'm the coolest now. Thank you, Alpha Prune. Hold on, I'll be right back. Give me 5 seconds. 10 seconds. I wonder what she does when she goes away. Nothing. I was getting chips to settle my stomach for no reason. I got chip. Oh wait, hold on. What did you say, Alpha Prune? My ex started taking birth control and got fat right around when we were breaking up. See, that's what happened to me. I got on birth control and it made me fat, and now I can't lose the weight from the birth control. And like, the only way to lose weight is to like work out really hard, and I don't feel like working out really hard because I don't have ambition right now, because I don't have a job, because we live in a capitalist society that makes us feel like we have value only through a job. So no, I'm not gonna work out. I did try to work out. I did try to Fine, I'll just change the diet. My diet is ramen, rice, and beans, and eggs. But then I eat fast food sometimes. Like, I really want to get McDonald's. I want to get McDonald's fast food today, soon, every day. Because I want to get the kids meal because they have the Hello Kitty / Godzilla crossover. So I want to get McDonald's all the time. I should do meth and cigarettes. Like, I really should just, like, if only I had more Adderall, like, because I did have an Adderall prescription, but it's complicated because I'm not employed anymore, so it's harder to get Adderall. And so I haven't been on it, but if I go back on it, I'll probably lose weight, okay? Everyone, this is my fat period, and thank you for sticking with me while I'm in my fat period. I still remember when you were making fun of my Nutella and PB depression meals. Those are huge. Like, literally, if I ate Nutella and peanut butter, I would be so fucking fat. Like, this is me. Like, this is bad hormones. Like, I don't eat that much. I do eat, but I don't eat, like, that much. Like, you know, some girls can, like, eat a lot and, like, they still are, like, so thin. But, like, I have bad hormones. That just fucked me up. But yeah, big boob era, Alfred Prune. Big boob era. Darmadam, get so addicted to a game that you can't... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm lagging. Was lagging. Get so addicted to a game that you can't be bothered to eat. I should. I wish. RuneScape. I would like to, like, I have had in the past times where I've been so depressed that I haven't felt like eating. All of my depression right now makes me feel like eating. And I'm like, I just want the opposite. I want the one that makes me not want to eat. But it's okay. We're working through it. Eating is good. It's okay to be a little overweight. I'll be hot again one day. I mean, I am hot. Gretch, don't sell yourself short. You're a hot bitch. Just because you're carrying some doesn't mean you're worth any less. Life is so hard. And you need to be kind to yourself. And people fluctuate with their weight. Especially pregnant women. And you're not pregnant. Thank God. Thank God you're not pregnant. But I'm just saying, fluctuations happen, and it's like you can still love yourself even if you're a thick bitch. But we do... Yeah, the Nutella and peanut butter is such a thick sandwich. Like, literally, if I ate that, I would be huge. That's why, guys, it sucks. Like, guys' metabolism is so unreal. Like, I think that guys can eat whatever they fucking want. Yeah, I don't know how I did it. It kind of grosses me out now, but it was an easy thing to make. I mean, I remember I used to eat Nutella sandwiches, I mean, on their own, but that was, like, years ago. Like, 12 years ago. Your mouth would be so dry, Alfred. Sometimes I would smoke weed and eat them. Honestly, that sounds like a great weed tree, I will say. Yeah, I'm a child. Dessert sandwich. Wait, hold on. I think I missed something. What did Alfred Prune share? Map of the South? Why are you sharing a map of the South? Eggs with ketchup. Oh yeah, that's right. Clavicular and meth. Sorry. Someone's trying to shoot me. Dead. Wait, why are you showing me a map of the South, Alfred Prune? You just didn't think I geographically knew where Georgia and Mississippi were and Louisiana. Fair assumption. But I did have good history teachers that told me where what's what. So I didn't know what South was. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I mean, I don't know what South is. I am very much a person who doesn't know my directions. I will say that. And one of my cousins one time, she was trying to tell me to go north. And I was like, bitch, I don't know what that means. And she hated me for the rest of the trip. She was like, you're a dumb bitch. How do you not know where north is? And I'm like, it's complicated. Like, not everyone uses the sun for guidance. Some of us use the sun. Oh, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I'm not ready to die. Fuck. She's gonna kill me. Because you said North Carolina was the east, not south. Did I say that? Doesn't sound like me. Ellie, that doesn't sound like me. I wouldn't talk about North Carolina. North Carolina is on the East Coast. When did I say that? Hit occurs Texas in the South. Yes, you can't really get more southern than the bottom of Texas. Yeah, Texas is the South, right? Or it's the mid. No, it's the South. What's Arizona? Midwest? Southwest. Arizona Southwest. Alfred Prune. It's not on the South map, Hitaker. Alfred Prune, Southwest, honey. Alfred Prune just has a map everywhere they go. I'm ready to unfurl. Anyway, so do we feel like... So I watched Waking Life the last 2 days. Dealing with existentialism and stuff. Do we feel like there's a purpose? That there's a reason we should be living? I don't know. My brother found his purpose. Look on my map, it says Texas is the top. I love this. I love this geography clash that we're having. Oh! Jimmy Bear, cheer! Jimmy Bear! Jimmy Bear, you're here! Jimmy Bear, it's been a minute since you've been here. Oh my goodness. Get in here. I'm about to win this for you. Oh my god. Jimmy Bear, rude as fuck. Immediately what I like. I thought your purpose was dressing like a church mom from 1986. You fucking... How do I fight my chat? I mean, I don't love my outfit. It's not like one of my favorite outfits. And like the skirt doesn't go well. I have a choker on. That makes me cool. Oh boy, oh boy. Jimmy Bear, I was just talking about how I was feeling so fucking fat, and now you're telling me I'm a church mom. I should get a bump. I should get a bump. I should get a bump of what? The bump is back. I love the vest shirt. Thank you. Thick era grudge. Yeah, I'm in my thick era. I'm in my thick era. Bigger the hair, closer to the god. That's what Dolly Parton says. But like I do think Don't let people starve themselves so that they can have spiritual experiences. That's what I need to do. We're all questioning Hideker's math. Listen. Everyone get along in my chat. Alfred really wants to argue about this. Yeah, everyone get along. Texas is the South. There's no way Texas is not the South. In my land, even hunger, pain is the best teacher, Sivananda. Even hunger, pain is the best teacher, Sivananda. I gotta write that down. Sivananda. Hunger. Because I do think if I let myself get hungry more often, I really think I'll be different. I just am not letting myself get hungry enough because I'm sad too much of the time, because I'm without a job too much of the time, because people don't want me to do a good job with them too much of the time. Yeah, I figured you were saying that, Darm. That fasting was good, even hunger. Like, I do think that there's something good with fasting. Everyone, this is the eating disorder. This is the eating disorder stream now. It's South in, like, terms of which states were settled earliest, which was the biggest driver of the Civil War, which is where the country divided North and South. Okay, we're getting real legit in the chat about what's South and what's what. We're all united against... Wait, GP Bear, we're all united against grudge. I don't think so. The early settled... Hideker says the early settled states needed slavery and the northern states could rely on industry. Oh my god. I feel like I'm in history class. I feel like I'm in my brother's history class right now. Hold on. What is it? I struggle to think of a religion that doesn't fast. That's the thing. I really think fasting can bring you closer to God. I think fasting can definitely make you closer to God. I don't know for sure though. And I never will. Insta stream. Post your ribs, y'all. I am up to Alfred. Alfred and Hideker are so funny. I will say, I think Texas is the South. Alfred Prune, I like the history hit, but I don't see the DE. Oh my god! Everyone get along! Their economies needed it, lol. I'm not saying slavery is cool. Are you saying Biden is Southern? Oh my god. I'm saying... Texas is the closest to Mexico. I'm not mad at Alfred. I'm getting along. Yeah. No, I want you to get along better. I want you to get along even better than what you're doing. Okay, Mom. Classic girl who looks like what GP Bear said. I look like a church biatch, and now I'm a mother. Next, I don't know. I want to be an aunt, but none of my brothers will have babies. But I want to be an aunt as fuck. So I don't want to be a mother yet, even though my clock is ticking. The clock is kind of over. It's kind of like 33, it's like, you better be having a baby. But I want to be an aunt, but my brothers won't have a child with each other. Just kidding. With their spouses. They all are dating someone, except for my younger brother. He's going through a hard breakup right now. But they were all dating someone serious. Just know North Carolina is Southern Gretchen Burton. Full name. North Carolina, more like South Carolina. Alfred Prune, we have to love each other. I take Gretch to church, y'all. Yeah, take me to church. Take me to church. Sucks. It sucks. I fucking suck at this game. I fucking suck at this game. I can't fucking play it. Play again. Look at her. Look at her sleeve. We love her. Unbelievable. Yeah, Ellie is right. She's so cute. I pulled up this chair for her and then she sat in it. Makes me happy. What else is good? What else is Gucci besides the North and the South? Let's see. What else do I have to talk about? It was rainy today. Great topic to talk about, Gretch. I want to watch 9 to 5 later. Got it. Can we believe that Tim Curry died this week? That's crazy. It's crazy that we lost Dolly Parton and Tim Curry. Am I right? We love Clue. We love Nigel Thornberry. It's a sad time. We love, obviously, Rocky Horror Picture. It's a really sad time. He was so iconic. I wish it was me. I wish it was me who had died. Just kidding. Sorry. I'm grateful for my life, God. But it should have been me. Just kidding. And I'm grateful for my life. But I just feel like Dolly Parton deserved like 20 more years. And I'm just like thinking like, what am I going to do with the next 20 years? And I don't fucking know. Like Dolly Parton probably had like 6 songs, at least 6 good songs left in her. And like, what do I have to give in the next 20 years? Am I right? Chat, am I right? Wait. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Yeah, 20,000 dubs in the next 20 years. A comedian in the next 20 years. I got things happening. I don't know. I just like when I get sad when I visit home because my brothers have just like figured it out. Like my brother who's a teacher and he's just such a good teacher. But I could never be a teacher, like, because I can't speak for shit. I don't know how to talk about things that have happened. I don't, and even if I did, my accent would derail people from ever listening to me. But I don't know how to talk about things. But anyway, so like my brother, like he's got things figured out. Teach us something. I'll teach. Oh, do you want to? Oh, here's another story. Do you know who Heath Ledger is? This is not. I'm teaching you more history about my life. That's what I thought of. You know Heath Ledger, Joker from Dark Knight. Yeah, I fell in love with him so hard. God, Alfred. Gretch doesn't have an accent. She's just kind. What? Yes. No, I didn't date a Joker guy, but like what I did do was I fell in love, like, because like I didn't have a lot of prospects in high school or middle school. Guys didn't like me because I was so complicatedly weird. And my high school was full of normal bitches who didn't want to date me. Anyway, so I fell hard in love with Heath Ledger from The Dark Knight. Okay, I think everyone fell in love with Heath Ledger. Okay, that's a good. Okay, good. I don't feel as weird, but I did do this thing where I got a Ouija board and I was like trying to contact him with my Ouija board. And I would like bring it on like track and cross country field trips. And I would like ask people on the cross country team to like help me summon Heath Ledger. And I really thought I was summoning him. I was like, I fucking felt it this time, which is like so crazy because it's like Heath Ledger would never go for a 14-year-old. He's not a pedophile. Even though, like, maybe you're allowed to be a pedophile when you're dead. Like, are you, like, you're dead, does age matter still? But anyway, I really thought I was connecting with Heath Ledger, and I would call him by his full name, Heathcliff Andrew Ledger. And I'd be like, Heathcliff Andrew Ledger, can you please tell me that you're here? I am missing you so bad. And what else would happen? I was gonna say something. And oh. This is good material though. Yeah, I gotta do something with it. Heathcliff. Something with it. There's something there. But like I like memorized the day that he died. I think I know the day that he died better than I know his birthday, because I think his birthday is like in April. And I think the day that he died is January 22nd, 2008. I remember that, 122208. I got real obsessed. I was just like, he shouldn't have died. And I watched The Knight's Tale so much, and like The Knight's Tale isn't even that good of a movie, but I watched it a bunch because I was like, I'm in love with Heath Ledger and I have to show him that I'm in love with him. But I also really respect his relationship with Michelle Williams. I think she's right. That's who he dated. Michelle Williams. I think Michelle Williams is such a good actress. I really liked her in Manchester by the Sea. Really respect her. I really think that she's good for him. He died at 28. 1222008. He died at 28 in 2008. How did you feel about the Joker? Oh, I was in love with him. I like that. The Joker is like what solidified my love for Heath Ledger. Like I already knew that I kind of liked him, but when he was the Joker, because he transformed himself entirely, I was like, this guy knows how to do stuff. This guy can do it all. I really like the Joker, and I still like the Dark Knight. I should put it back in my Letterboxd top 4, honestly. I have Waking Life in my Letterboxd top 4, but then I like watched Waking Life this week and I kind of feel about it. But I think I'll keep it in my Letterboxd top 4 because it was like very valuable to me, instrumental in like my movie going experience. Like I didn't know movies could be like that, like Waking Life. So I don't want to like negate what it meant to me just because it doesn't hit as hard as it did when I was 19 or 23. Do you have many obsessions? Not as much because I take Prozac. So it keeps my obsessions at bay. Oh, I got a spam bot on Kick. Hey, I just came across your stream and really like the vibe here. And then they're gonna ask me if they can make me something. No one else can see this. But they're in the chat through Kick. They be rolling for me. What's rolling for you? Do you have obsessions? Alfred Poon, what is your obsession? What's everyone's obsession? Everyone go. What's your obsession? My obsession? Rocking it. Not fair. Lucia Rossi, I have been streaming on Twitch for like on and off like a year and some change. Yeah, nice try. Hit a curve. Yeah, nice try to you. Anyway, everyone should watch Waking Life. I do think it's one of Richard Linklater's greatest films. I do just wish that like the main character had more autonomy. Like I just feel like he didn't want to do enough. Like I know that he's going through an existential crisis, but like I just feel like enough wasn't solved for him in the movie, whereas like before sunset, before sunset, before midnight, a lot is solved between Celine and Jesse, and a lot is like I don't know, they figure a lot of shit out. Connie, oh! Hey everyone, we were talking about you before. I forget what I was talking about before. But I brought you up before. Please tell me your deepest, darkest secrets. Okay, everyone say their deepest, darkest secret right now. I was not talking mad trash. No, I was talking, well, because Alfred Prune, I was gabbing. I was gloating that me and Alfred Prune had hung out. And I was like, I've hung out with Alfred Prune, I've hung out with Connie Owie, and now I have to hang out with Darmadam and Hideker. I was not being mean, though. I was not being mean. I was being nice. I was being nice. I had to watch his obsession. Wait, you hadn't watched his obsession? Wait. Alfred Prune, you showed me your watch. You showed me your watch. The watch that you got in Greece. And it looked good. It looked good as heck. Whitaker is mine. What? What? Didn't realize we're taking ownership of our chatters. What was I saying before I was derailed by Connie Owie coming in? We're just thrilled to have Connie Owie in here, but I wasn't mean before about Connie Owie. Let me talk about another ex. Don't fight it. Oh my goodness, what is happening? This is what's happening because they're fighting and now they're pretending like they're getting along by being too invested in each other. Okay, let's talk about another ex. Okay, I've got to have another ex story, right? We went through Heathcliff and... Oh shit, we're talking about... I'm not sure anymore! Oh, everyone's here! I'm not sure anymore. Yeah, we were talking a little bit about exes. Hideker, I'm not fighting with anyone. Well, I feel like there's just a little bit of... There's a little bit of fire between you and Alfred Prune. Not that any one of you caused it. I just feel like you could be nicer to each other about the South and about geography, mainly. I agree with you, Hideker, that Texas is the South. Okay, let's talk about another ex. Okay, you two seem to have powerful tension. I think the issue with Hideker is that I think he has tension with everyone. I think he's just like an antagonistic guy. Not that he means to be. I think that's just like his nature. Okay, hold on. Let me talk about another ex. I gotta find another ex that I can talk about. I honestly don't have that many exes because I was a late bloomer. The land artist. The land artist was the coolest ex, for sure. Let's think. Gretch, switch the subject. We got this. I'm thinking. I dated a guy. I don't have a funny story about the improv guy. I met someone doing improv and we dated. There's nothing funny about him though, other than... No, there's nothing funny about him. Nope, I've got nothing. I ran out of ex tales. I only have my night ex-boyfriend. Sir Heaven is my fave. This is Aries slander. Hideker, you're just a little bit of an Aries. You're a little bit of an Aries. I'm not sure anymore. Nothing funny about the improv guy. Brutal. He was cool. He was cool. He was nice. He was nice to me. And I kind of, what was funny was I like cheated on him by being like, let's be open. And then I dated someone else and I was like, it's okay because me and my boyfriend are open. and then we broke up. Don't get into an open relationship. Aries goes well with Aquarius, aka me. All right, man, please stop making that joke. It's weird. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Someone ban Alfred. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. Let's just keep it civil. Let's keep it civil. Okay, fine. Bye, Hideker. Anyway, so I dated this guy, and I told the improv guy, and I was like, we have to be open now. And like, you should never ever open a relationship with someone who you didn't start the relationship as an open relationship with. It's bad. It's bad karma. It's bad karma. But that's less fun than the... I'm not sure anymore. I would never be in an open relationship. Like, I could do it, but it needs to be open from the get-go. Ooh, no. I just think it's very unfair to put, like, when people, like, are... Oh yeah, the open relationship thing is what kind of happened to you, Connie Owie. Were you in a relationship and someone was like... Got a funny text. That's the thing. Like, it's like, I get people who like have the need to be in an open relationship, but it's just like, I just feel like it's unfair to put it on your partner who you didn't originally have an open relationship with. Let's be open, JK, break up. What I want to be is I want to be married and divorced to everyone. I want to have like 3 divorces. I'm not sure anymore. In our final days, I'm not sure anymore. You also had a wife? You and Connie Owie with this history. I'm not sure anymore. And your wife tried to open the relationship, and that was when I 100% knew it was over. Damn, I'm so sorry. That's so tough. That's so tough. Has anyone seen Succession? Not to spoil it, but spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. I really love when Shiv, on her wedding night, to Tom is like, we're gonna open this relationship because that's the type of girl I am. And I'm like, this is crazy. You can't do this on your wedding night. I'm getting died. They're killing me. They're killing me. Alfred Prune, the pod girls that I told you about were talking about Balin. You have the same algorithm as them. Something other than the box set deathmatch. Wait, what am I missing here? I don't know. I don't know what I missed. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. You guys, we're trying to take a good picture of Ellie right now. That's fine. Okay, sorry. I'm back. Get it together. Hold on, I missed a lot of things in the chat. Hold on, let me get to higher ground. I'm not sure anymore. I'm too selfish or whatever for an open relationship, but I agree. It's the kind of thing that should be open from the start. Yeah. Like, I'm just like, I am too insecure to do open relationships unless it happens like to be open from the start. Unless I'm like, okay, this is like this is what this guy or girl is into. Like, and if I want to be a part of their relationship orbit, I have to be okay with them being open. But if like I had like a boyfriend or a girlfriend who was like suddenly, it would be difficult. Shiv tells Tom she wants something other than the box set, death march, and marriage. Yeah, I mean, I just don't think you should be saying that on your wedding night. I love Shiv though. We love her. Connie Owie, yeah. I think as long as it's open from the start, it would probably be fine in 2026. Yeah, like I think I could handle it as long as it like wasn't. I'm back. Shiv is so hot. She is so hot. She has a great booty. She's like she's a great booty. She has great boobs. Like she looks fine. She looks fine. What was I gonna say? Naomi is lovely. Oh yeah, Naomi is lovely, but not as lovely as Shiv. We love Shiv. We love Shiv and Tom in this house. We love both of them. I want to be in a relationship with Shiv and Tom. I want to be their third really bad. Really, really bad. Anyway, let's go. Okay, new topics. Okay, so we've run the gamut on the exes conversation. Nothing more to say about the night. Let's see what else we have to talk about to be interesting. Otherwise, we gotta log off. We gotta log the fuck off. Anyone talk to their mother lately? Wait, I'm not sure anymore. You were just about to give ex-wife lore too? Let's hear it. Okay, keeping it interesting. Let's hear your ex-wife lore. I like literally, it makes me. You texted her. My mom, I mean. Okay. That's sweet. Wait, what did you text her about? That's sweet. My mom and I have a complicated relationship right now. I like can't even get into it. Like I could only get into it in person. Like if you want to understand like my complicated relationship with my mom or like why it's complicated right now, you can text me. But I can't say it on chat because it's too cringe. It's too cringe. It's nothing bad. It's just cringe. It's just cringe. I just sent her a political meme and then we were talking about my dad. Classic mother text. My mom, like I was saying before, I was telling her that like I was insecure about my big forehead. And she's just been sending me pictures of girls with big foreheads ever since. Connie Owie, I called my mom today and told her everything. With everything. We love our moms. Our moms, I mean, moms are so complicated, but like at the end of the day, like, because it's like I haven't had like an amazing relationship with my mom, but it's like pretty good right now. But it's like better than it's been in a lot of years. But I just remember the thing is with your mothers, your mom was just a girl her best. That's like, because it's like I think that there's I think that you're supposed to forgive your mom for being the way that she is. And I think the best way that you can do that is remembering that she's just a girl. and that she was just a girl when she was making all the hard decisions that affected you in her life. I don't know, whenever I call my mom, it takes 1 hour at least. Like, that same. Like, literally same. And it's so frustrating. I'm like, can we just have a 15-minute phone call? And she's like, okay, we can have a 15-minute phone call. Let's start the timer. And I'm like, I'm not trying to like make this like a hard 15 minutes. I just want to be able to talk about something without it derailing into a million different conversations. Dead. You're fucking dead. Even with your Tetris shit, motherfucking bitch. Okay, I'm not sure anymore. Drop some really big lore and I can't read it all the way. Hold on. My ex-wife changed her opinion on M4A. Wait, what's M4A? As soon as she made more money. Sorry, I'm like very dumb. Like when we were poor, we had pretty similar beliefs, and then she gets an engineering management role, and that makes $200K a year. Anyways, she explicitly told me, and I quote, I guess morals just mean more to you. So she got rich and then she just got an attitude. Girl. Medicare for all. Oh, thank you. I'm not sure anymore. She changed her mind on Medicare for all because she got rich. She got rich and then she got an attitude. That sucks. That's bad karma. Like, it's like, we all fluctuate. Like, sometimes we're at the top, sometimes we're at the bottom. Girl, you're gonna be... She got rich and she changed her entire morals and politics. That's such a bummer. I'm sorry. I'm not sure anymore that you had to deal with that. It's fucking gross. That's really a bummer. I would never change if I got rich. If I got rich, I would give all my money to my fans. To my chatters, not my fans. I don't call you my fans. You are my chatters. I think you're here to be in my chat, not as a fan. If I were rich, I would feel guilty. Exactly. I would feel guilty if I were rich. And I would feel like I have to like, I would have to like start up, I would have to start up some sort of a deal with an accountant and have them figure out a nonprofit thing for me so that I could feel like my money was going towards something. Whitaker, I'm a fan. Shut up. Connie Oe, when I had really good seats for the Odyssey, I felt guilty because people were sitting in the front row. That's funny. I was sitting in like the second row of the Odyssey screening, but I did see it in 70mm in the IMAX in Lincoln Square, New York City, which is like the best IMAX screen that there is. So even though it was like the second row, it was worth it. But it was like, it wasn't as good as it could have been, for sure. Dead. You're fucking dead. You fucking died. I took your Sprite. I took your fucking Sprite. Okay, this should probably be my last game, right? I feel like we've hit a lot of nerves tonight. I feel like I can't keep this momentum going. I feel like I'm fading. Or should I keep going? Should I test myself and keep going for another hour? Everyone vote in the chat. But I feel like between my night boyfriend, my land artist boyfriend, who wasn't my boyfriend, and all the fighting that's been had in the chat, I think I gotta log off after this. I'm not sure anymore. Keep going. I should keep going because you just shared your history, your lore. How long were you married for? I'm not sure anymore. I really wish I were married and divorced at this point. Like, I really want to be divorced as fuck. Like, it really... It really pissed me off that me and my most recent ex-boyfriend never got married. Because we should have, so I can be divorced. We were together for 6 years. That's marriage material. One more freaking hour. Okay, I'll try to be interesting for another hour. I just don't know what to talk about. I just feel like I talked about all the fun things that I could talk about, and like now I've got nothing. Now I'm full of nothing. But I want to be a divorcee. I want to be an aunt, and I want to be a divorcee. And none of my brothers want to have children. Those little fucks. But I could be like an honorary aunt to like a friend of mine, and none of my friends are having babies either. Like I'm just like this baby desert, and it's ridiculous. So anyone, if you want to make me happy in this chat, have a baby and call me their aunt. Please. Where's Lady Toadstool? I think she's a mother. She would be able to help me. Okay. Other things to talk about. Let's see. I should text. No. What's the worst thing that's ever happened to you? I don't want to talk about that. Okay, what's the second worst thing that's ever happened to you? When your car breaks down and the gas station's too far. Just kidding. You were married for like 4.5 years. I'm not sure anymore. You got divorced at like age 25. That's crazy. You were so young. Wait, Emily Ratajkowski. I know who you're talking about. I just don't know how to say her name. She said that it was chic to be divorced by the time you're 30, because I agree with her. I agree with her as fuck, and I'm not as hot. But I agree with her as fuck. And I'm 33. I think it'd still be chic to be divorced by the time I'm 35. Yeah. Connie, oh, you get my what a bad day that was. The gas station's too far, and my car broke down, and no one's here to help me. Okay, we'll keep playing a few more rounds, but I gotta go to the bathroom. That's what I do. I just go. No, shut up. Return to lobby. We're gonna switch it from Olivia Rodrigo to someone else. But everyone, don't leave. It's okay if you leave though. You can leave, because I'll probably take like 5 minutes. Takes me a while to pee. Stop! I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm back. Where's Dr. Pepper? What did everyone say when I was gone? I'm not sure anymore. I wanted to get married and divorced again by 30, but it didn't happen. I'm not sure anymore. Put a ring on my finger and we can do it together. Just kidding. I respect you. I'm not trying to get married. I think that what you do with plasma is really amazing. But I am looking, I do need to put a call out that I'm looking to get married and divorced AF soon. Not that soon. I'm 33, but I look 26 in my own reality, except like I told you last week that guy clocked my age as fuck. He was like, you're 33 as fuck. So I'm feeling very old and very like the world isn't my oyster. Anyway, you gotta collect divorces like infinity stones. I agree. Like, oh my god, can you imagine if I'm divorced twice? I want to, like, Ross Geller in Friends is always like so shy and embarrassed about how many divorces he has, and I was like, no, that is the coolest thing that you could have. The fact that you have 3 divorces, I think it's 3, is incredible. Is that what Thanos was on about? Yeah, Juno Malone. Nice to see you, Juno Malone. Well, actually, in the comics, he was collecting them so that he could wife and divorce Death herself. Wait, really? Is that how that goes? Yeah, I'm not looking into this and blindly believing in you. Yeah, same. I'm not sure anymore. Divorce is so chic. Well, like, I always thought that, like, I mean, I don't really want to have kids anymore because our world feels like it's ending every day, and I'm already 33. But I always thought that if I did have kids, I would 100% need the baby daddy and I to be divorced, because I don't want to be around those kids 100% of the time. I want to be around those kids 50% of the time. I want to see those kids around Christmas or whatever. I don't want to see them every fucking Monday. And Mondays are for me. Yeah, Connie. Oh, yeah. He was in with like with Death. So if he killed half the people, she might like him back. Wait, that's kind of beautiful. I should look at more into the Thanos stuff. Such a beautiful thing to be in like with someone. It is such a beautiful thing. I'm not sure anymore. Connie Oe heart react. Spreading the good word. Yeah, so we're all gonna get divorced and we're all gonna get married and it's all gonna work out for us. What else are we gonna do? Take the LSAT and become lawyers. This is the my brother's a lawyer, so they should let me be a lawyer just because of that. They're like, yeah. She gets the family, she gets grandfathered in because of her brother. You know, he's a really good lawyer. I would be a bad lawyer. You know that meme where they're like, look at my lawyer, dog, I'm not winning. That would be what people say about me. Connie Oe, if you became a lawyer, it would make getting divorced a breeze. That's true. I wouldn't have to hire a lawyer, but then I also maybe, like, because do we all know Sex and the City and Charlotte, she gets divorced in Sex and the City, but then she meets the love of her life via her divorce lawyer. And it's a smashing story. It's amazing. I'm not sure anymore. I feel like you would actually be very good at the LSAT considering what you've talked about in my stream so far with the the plasma and the atoms. I feel like I would let you defend me right now, even without a certification. I did watch the Bee movie with Jerry Seinfeld recently, and he's like, he becomes a lawyer for a little bit, and I'm like, where are his credentials? I'm not sure anymore. I would love to be a lawyer, but I would likely have a breakdown and start crying as soon as I was disagreed with. That's fair. I mean, I don't know how lawyers do it. They have really thick skin. I feel like your skin is better suited for the research labs. I feel like you're doing enough research. You don't need to be a lawyer. You don't need to be mean. Because I feel like you're doing good work for science. Dead. Fuck. She died. Fine. Okay, we'll play another. Okay, let's see what else is not on my list of things to talk about. Oh, does anyone want a tarot card reading? I'm not good at it, but I can do it. Connie Owie, you have lawyer riz for sure. You could totally be a lawyer, Connie Owie. I just picked out temperance for us. Yeah, someone asked a question. I have to like look in my notes to give you a proper reading, but I'll do a reading. Someone asked a question. They're my mini tarot cards. I like the idea of having lawyer riz, but just like having it be like kid lawyer riz. Is Connie Owie getting the job tomorrow? Oh no, that's a hard one. Am I getting the job tomorrow, Connie Owie? And then we'll ask, I'm not sure anymore's question. Think the bus driver. Come on, think the bus driver. Okay, Connie Owie, are you getting the job? Oh! 6 of Cups. I don't remember what that means, but cups is always good. So I think, yeah, the job is coming. If you believe it, the job will come to you. Hold on, let's see what 6 of Cups means. Hold on. I'm sure it means the right thing. 6 of Cups. Hold on. Don't worry, we've got this. This is all about like family and homesickness. Money and career. It's a good omen. It signifies creativity, sharing, and goodwill. It is a great time to get involved in creative or team projects. Basically, it means you're gonna get hired. And then let's do I'm not sure anymore. These are haphazard readings. I'm not sure anymore. Ooh, we got the death upside down. I think that this means that you totally could have a new chapter and that you could get married again, but there's something blocking you, whether it's rationality or an enemy. But like, I think that you could start a new chapter, but there's something that's keeping you from being able to achieve that. So I don't know that so I think like the answer is like technically yes, you should be able to get married before you're 32, but you are getting in your own way. Am I right, everyone? Am I right? What did Connie always say about lawyeress? Lawyer Riz, like I have lawyer vibes, but I don't want to do all the paperwork. But I have the prerequisite Riz for like swaying a jury and stuff. It's like the movie Big Daddy. Connie Owie is kind of like in the Big Daddy where they're defending, because like Adam Sandler is defending. Hold on, I glitched for a second. You don't even want the job, so you have all the power. I mean, Six of Cups is like a really good omen. But like, okay, who is the lawyer in Big Daddy? Is Adam Sandler not defending himself? I forget how it works. Anyway, I kind of feel like Connie Owie could be in Big Daddy and be that type of lawyer. Connie Owie, if the salary offer is low, I will just sit there silently and make them squirm. Oh my god. Is tomorrow Friday? Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Sorry, I have hard to keep track of the weeks when you're freaking unemployed. Track of the days. Although I should treat every day like very uniquely, and I really owe it to God to see every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, as their own unique being. But it's hard when you're unemployed. It's hard not to have all the days blend together. But wait, that's so fun, Connie O. You should... I love the idea of you just making them squirm. You can do that. They would be lucky to have you. They would be lucky to have you. I'm not sure anymore. Something is keeping me... Yeah, let's talk about it. Something is keeping me from getting in a relationship, and it's me. This is so true. I'm actually low-key scared how accurate that was. Listen, I'm not bad. I'm like really good. Me and my girl Sylvia are really good at psychic readings. Let's find her. Because the mini cards are for Miss Sylvia. And she's the one who's like really good at the psychic readings. She's better than I am. But I'm glad that you agree. I'm not sure anymore, because I really do think you're getting your own way. But you can get married again if you want to. Yes, Sylvia emotes. Oh, we love her. Put her down. We love her. I'm glad that resonated with you. I'm not sure anymore. Connie Owie, you have to be in an open relationship with yourself. I kind of love that advice. That's funny. You gotta let yourself see other people and not get jealous. I honestly really love the idea of you, like, not just being in a relationship with yourself, but being in an open relationship with yourself is so funny. I'm in an open relationship with Grudge. And her boyfriends suck. I hate them. I hate them. Just kidding. I have no boyfriends. But like, if I did have an open relationship with myself, I would have 90. If I had an open relationship with myself, I would see how many boyfriends I could have. And girlfriends. I would just have less girlfriends. I'm really, really bad at dating girls. They don't like me. Most of the time. It's because I give off too much. I don't believe in myself enough. And girls are intimidating. Am I right? Chat, am I right? Girls be intimidating. Anyway. Anyway. What else is good? I'm gonna be in an open relationship. I love being a Twitch chatter. Connie Owie. Oh boy. Oh boy. I had to figure my life out. Okay, what else is good? I'm still, let's see, I'm unemployed, watching movies, thinking about my exes, trying to talk to the night ex again. I do think I'm gonna send him an email because I know his old email, and I think I'll be like, hey, how's it going? And see what happens from there. I'm not sure anymore. Dogs hate me, and I had a therapy dog once bite my face. Wait, where did that come from? Dogs hate you, and I had a therapy dog once bite my face? Wait, where were we talking about dogs? Wait, how did a therapy dog bite your face? I'm so sorry that happened to you. Dogs don't hate you. They just hate you because you think that they hate you. Because like, I grew up with dogs, but then I had like a really hard experience with a dog in Los Angeles. I was living in a house near USC, and the house had a dog, a pit bull in it. And I have nothing against pit bulls. Like, I think pit bulls are great. Like, I think that they're great dogs. But this pit bull just did not like me. It did not trust me, especially because, like, at the time, I was working really long hours and I wasn't home a lot. So the pit bull just, like, didn't get to know me a lot. So I got really traumatized by the pit bull. And I think I would have gotten traumatized by any dog. It just happened to be a pit bull. And the dog, at one point, I was like trying to leave the house, and the dog like barked and like kept circling around me, and I was like, what is going on? And then I was just like, I have to move out of this house. Like, this pit bull hates my fucking guts. But then I got really afraid of dogs after that. And it took me a while to get back onto a dog's good side. Like, I was like afraid of like little tiny dogs after that because of the experience, even though I had like grown up with dogs. And it took me until like literally my ex-boyfriend, he had a dog who was like the perfect angel dog, and he and I didn't get along right away, the dog and I. But eventually he came around to me and I came around to him, and I found that dogs were angels again. But the traumatic time with the pit bull did take me out. But I have nothing against pit bulls. Like, I really think that pit bulls can be good dogs. I just had like a terrible experience with one, and for good reason, because I'm an anxious girl. But like, I think that technically all dogs want to, well, what I'm trying to say is, I'm not sure anymore, is all dogs do want to be your friend, and that you should give them a chance again. I'm not sure anymore. You were just sharing a random fun fact since it seemed ambiguous on what the new topic of convo was going to be. And you reminded me of how dogs can sense something about me. Not always, but often, of course. I love dogs, but I'm mildly scared of them. No, and that's so fair. Like, I'm still like technically anxious around dogs, especially when I'm like first meeting them. And they can sense that anxiety. I think that they can come beyond it, but like, I think that they are very in tune with your anxiety, and they're like, oh, what is this? And they do feel weird about it. But like, I feel like if you can like touch into your confidence and just trust in dogs, like if you can like figure out how to trust them again, you can have a good relationship with dogs again. Or you'll just have to find like a dog that's very gregarious and very happy to know you. Because like, I do feel like my ex-boyfriend's dog, Archer, was just like a happy dog and happy to know me, and that like helped me get on a better path with dogs again. He's the best dog in the world. I love Archer. We miss Archer every day. Juno Malone. I mean, Archer's still alive. I want to say that, but he's in Los Angeles and I'm in New York, so might as well be dead. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Juno Malone. Yeah, dogs rely on human body language a lot, and unfortunately, anxious body language translates to dogs as danger. Yeah, exactly. They just like don't know what to do with it, and it sucks. I'm an anxious person, and like every time I try to meet a dog, I'm like I have to try to just be confident and be like. It's like when you're like on a skateboard, like you can't like get on a skateboard and this makes sense. The one end is gonna flip up if you're not confident in the balance of it. You gotta land it correctly, and just like this makes sense. You gotta be confident with the dog. You just have to be confident and like you gotta be confident and trusting that like the dog is in the right mindset, that the dog doesn't want anything bad of you. But it's been a minute since I've been around a dog. Ooh. I miss skateboarding. I love the analogy. Oh my god, thank you. I'm not sure anymore. I'm not sure anymore. The coolest chatter I have. Skateboard tyrant. 6 people left. And I've killed 0 people. I've just been gabbing. But we love dogs. I think dogs are little angels. Cats. Not so much. Ellie, I think she's an angel in a different way. She's like an angel demon. She like fights demons every day, and then she reports back to me what she's learned from fighting the demons. Cause like literally, like she'll just like go into crazy, like you know it, like we've all been around cats. Like they have their crazy hours at like 4 in the morning, and it's like, what is that? They're just fighting demons, and I do think that they're learning and growing from them. But anyway, dogs are angels. Anyway, anyone like their dentist? I need to see a dentist soon. I really need to see the dentist. Got to see a dentist. It's been a minute. I don't get people who want to be dentists. Seems gross and boring. I get grossed out by things really easily. I don't have the stomach to be a dentist. There, I said it. Hiddeker, yeah, I haven't been in a while. We have to both go. We're making a pact. We're gonna go to the dentist in the next couple of weeks. Connie Owie. Oh yeah, that's why I want a job, so I can go to the dentist for free. Exactly, though. Exactly. We all want to go to the dentist for free. You've heard all dentists are psycho. Like, I really don't. I've never met a dentist outside of the dental office. Like, I've never met someone who's just... Just kidding. Juno Malone. You go to your dentist twice a year? I'm so proud of you. Thank you for gloating. Thank you for being good at keeping your dental hygiene good. It's been a couple years for me, okay? It's complicated, but I need to go. I definitely need to go to the dentist because I don't want to get gingivitis. So we're all gonna go. We're making a pact. Wait, I'm not sure anymore. Your dentist followed you on Instagram a while ago? Wait, that's so weird. I had the guy who gave me the Moderna shot. He followed me on Instagram, and I was like, I don't even know how you found me. But it's funny that your dentist followed you on Instagram. That's really cute. Juno Malone, dental technicians and assistants are normal people. Dentists are freaks. See, it could go either way. I mean, I did know someone on my old sketch team was like a dentist, and he was like honestly really cool. I really liked him. He was like very down to earth, and I was like, I can't believe you're a dentist. Every time I saw him, I was like, it blows my mind that you're a dentist. I'm just seeing if I miss anything. Connie Oe, there was a claymation show about a dentist on Nick at Night, and when that came on, I was like, damn, I need to go to bed for real. Wait, I need to write that down, the Nick at Night dentist show. Because I don't remember that at all. Nick at Night dentist show. I don't... Juno Malone. I like my dental assistant. She's cool as hell. I know nothing about my dentist. He's an enigma. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like dentists, like, they just kind of like come in for like 4 minutes, double check that you don't have any cavities, and then they leave. And it's like, where were you all this time? And I feel like they just are like in a little closet waiting to come out. I really didn't think that this dentist topic would pop off as much as it has. I'm trying to wrap things up. Because I got nothing else to say. I mean, I should keep going. I have 8 people watching. I should go for another hour. It's been a good night of streaming. But like, when's the last time I got a follower? Like weeks ago, months ago. I haven't gotten a new follower in months. Sucks. It's hard being a streamer. Wait, I'm not sure anymore. My dentist would text me using her personal phone number, so I think that's how she got my Instagram. Anyways, wild times. Wait, that's cute. Connie, oh yeah, dentists just walk in the room, pry your mouth open, say a bunch of words that aren't in the Bible, and dip. That is what they do. I'm not sure anymore. Wait, the George Lopez show was also my sign that I needed to sleep. The little, I don't even know how the music went, but like the title card music stuff was crazy. It went crazy. Hitteker is EP, but it's been a good stream. Yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, everyone. Juno Malone, please don't unfollow. But I'm just like, ooh, how do I get more people to watch? It's a question we'll all be asking for a while. But anyway, this has been a fun stream. Thank you all for watching and talking with me. I had fun. I don't think it will count. I think it'll just hurt me. Juno Malone. But thank you for all hanging out with me. This was very fun. Ellie's not here, but Sylvia is. And she says, have a good night, and we'll do more tarot readings next time. Everyone, good luck. Bye.